continue. I believe it is a new day. What else do we have to do? This door's locked. Never replace this bulb. Let's see. Some boxes are just born to be described. This is not one of them. This box may or may not have a bottom. I think all the boxes are the same person. Deep into examining boxes is probably a good time to toss out an obligatory "What's in the box?" Let's save that for box 12 though. No gods or kings, only box. I like that. What's in the box? That must be box number 12. You really think you'll get something at the end of all this? You've seen some boxes in your time, and this box is most definitely another box that you have seen. Keep your storage of holiday items in 3 separate rooms to confuse your enemies. Look inside this box only to find that someone has filled it with oxygen. Yet another box with nothing to say for itself. The right box in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. This particular box is known as a box. So like, why have you checked 15 individual boxes? You do realize there's nothing to be unlocked here. You don't even get an achievement for this. Look inside this box and see 4 walls made of cardboard. Fascinating. I actually did read through the achievements that you do get an achievement for checking out every different box. Another box? What were you expecting when you looked at the box? Not a box? It's a box. A box. There are so many more boxes left in the house. Please stop examining them all. Okay, seriously, there are 6 more to go after this one. You're really going to keep checking every single box, aren't you? Sigh. Okay, fine. Clearly you're not giving up on this box thing, so let's just stay professional. Cardboard box made of brown corrugated paperboard. It holds things inside of it. A box on both your houses. Box various holiday items and decorations with still had dust on them from 2012. There's a box in the hen house. There isn't, but some of us are paid by the pun. Please stop checking boxes. Wait, checking boxes. That's a good one, like a checkbox. I've already checked these ones. Some boxes, yeah, I think I checked these ones already. I don't think there's any boxes in here. Records. Pretty sturdy wood finish. How can we make this bartender? What's that? Cereal. Ideal for breakfast and for when cooking dinner sounds like work. No boxes there.
You, devil, you.
There you go. Going around examining boxes. Oh, here's a lot of them. Box. This is box 17 of 485. This box 15 of 492. Please check every box in order, starting at box 1 for your prize. What if it was spelled box? Would it still feel the same? 0 box given. Keep boxing, 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 what? Did you know about box maker certificates? If not, you might want to check with my coworker who made the loading screen facts.
Nice.
What's up, Captain Monday? I'm checking boxes. Here's one. A waffle iron, tender in shape. What? That's not a waffle iron, that's a box. The most plain of paper goes into this box. It's quite an elitist system. Hi, I'm Boxy. Mad Boxy. Oh! This was rolled up before. Because I remember trying to... Yeah, but now, okay, there's a trap door here. Just a box. Another box, nothing further to report. Did you notice the last one said a waffle iron, tender in shape? Wasn't that a special moment we had together? What the fuck? The examine box can also be thought of as a box as well. You also cannot open the examine box. Paper engulfed by cardboard, such as the office food chain. So, last night I glanced at the achievements, the non-spoilery ones. This box is labeled Pandora's. Best not to open it, as it belongs to your friend named Pandora. And there is an achievement if I examine every single box in the house. I think so far I've gotten all of them. I know I can't get into the attic yet. But I guess there's a trap door. Let's see what... Wait, hold on. It's a trap door. Yep.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Look for the cat boy. The clock, Timothy Timepiece. I hate that motherfucker. I hate Timothy Timepiece. He's the only one so far that I'm like, fuck you. Like, I'm still gonna try to fuck him, of course. You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
Oh my god. You should be more professional. I do.
Well,
I'm showing my... I think she heard me.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Why does he sound so breathy? Absolutely. Cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back.
A garage? It's bad because I bought him this game for this birthday. Yeah, well, it's date everything, right? So I'm trying to date everything. I want to figure out, I know there's 3 different achievements. Yeah, because they're inanimate objects. You know, there's an old joke about trying to fuck a doorknob, but I don't remember how it goes. I saw that there are 3 achievements that are get a love ending, a friendship ending, and a hate ending with every single character in like one playthrough each. So this one I know I'm not going to get that, but I am trying to get them all to love me. Me and my fiance used to the request next game button to make me play it. She said, my wife was like, I'll buy you this game so that you play it. Knob is another word for dickhead. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Hello, Copy. How have you been? Have you seen me play and date everything yet? Because this game is wild.
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
This guy is the personification of doors.
Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time.
Yeah, I've not seen. Yeah, this game has been crazy.
But you get older and, well, here we are.
It can get pretty spicy, but there's also a lot of times where it's, just batshit crazy.
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
What? Oh, I thought he was about to try to fuck me. Right. What?
Daddy, chill.
You don't have enough for the daddy chill button. What do we got down here? Oh, a key? What's this? A bona fide time capsule. Genuine treasures from decades past may be inside, or at least old wrestling memorabilia and the best albums of the New Romantics movement. I think that key's what I've been looking for the attic, right? Key sits abandoned in the crawl space. Is that a real-life skeleton key? It can't be, can it? Cartoons taught you that they're made of bones. Oh, shit. The PP time cometh. Good to stay hydrated.
Nice.
This trap sits alone in the dark, with only death for company. It's a thankless job, but sadly not a ratless one. So that's all that's down here? Oh, I can date the ladder? A ladder is if, like, stairs were asleep, and a trapdoor is like if a regular door fell over. Not that we should be ascribing agency to objects, that'd be weird. Oh, God. What else can I date down here? So I got 4 charges left, and we got a rat trap, a time capsule, a skeleton key, and a ladder. Perfect. Oh, I guess that ladder is Dorian.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Oh, hello, caveman.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
This is what I want to look like when I'm older. Have to go to bed soon, going to the beach tomorrow morning. That sounds like a great time. I love the beach. We don't have one where I live. You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith.
Keith.
I owe you a real debt of gratitude.
To drive an hour to one. I mean, we have like lake beaches, but not like coastal beaches.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get in the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
I think I'm gonna meet the safe tonight.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian
Oh, we're off to a good start. Thank you for the raid, Trust the Rust.
while I was gone.
With the beach there be a pool connected. Rust raid! How are you guys doing? Are you still fighting that, spawn of Ogdo? Or did you finally kill it?
Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Doing well, and yes, you killed it! Let's fucking go!
If you'll allow me the
Oh shit,
push me
okay.
in your pocket,
You'll get it.
I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Oh! Alright, we're gonna get into the attic. Hell yeah. So if you have not seen this game before, it's called Date Everything. I go around with my magic sunglasses and I give personification to random things around my house, and then I try to sleep with them. That wiggle of his eyebrows when he said that Dorias were made for each other. I didn't even catch the wiggling of the eyebrows. Please don't date the mousetrap. We'll see. You know, I'm gonna see. I've never talked to the mousetrap.
An unholy amalgam
Oh my
of
god!
and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him.
Oh my
Surprise
god!
And disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
What the fuck?
Holy frickin' shit!
What?
What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space?
He's got like a New York accent. And you should play Dream Daddy. What is Dream Daddy? My hand hurts just thinking about this.
Are you real or what?
Can any of us say for sure? Get
Oh, we got a
philosophical.
real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
What? I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see.
Dating sim about dads, I can share my Steam with you so you can play it. Can you date the ladder? I tried to date the ladder and it said I've already talked to him. So I think that is the door guy, which is Dorian. Who's normally, he's like a bouncer and he's like very strictly business. But when I tried him on the trapdoor, he was like shirtless and really saucy.
Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
I love this character. So I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something?
He almost sounded like Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force there.
Lingering.
I'm sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault.
Oh, I think that was a bad option.
I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a
Gonna head to
sorts.
sleep,
How do
broski.
you
Enjoy the
do?
raid, friendo. Yes, thank you for the raid. Have a good night's rest.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
What? Why would I have cheese on me?
You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
Wouldn't say I'm fancy.
Look at the way you talk. You got no character. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You wanna know more? Throw me a slice.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
Cool. So we can only date each thing one time a day. So, bro, he is who you think he is. Is that really Sheikh Zula, the Mike Rula? No way. No fucking way. I gotta come back tomorrow with cheese for him.
It could be your imagination.
Oh my
but
god.
It appears that Lucinda Lavish has once again taken over your date theaters.
You gotta tell me what to do, baby.
Give me that smut. Say, I've seen your other sides. Tell me more about you.
Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real. I'm here to show you a good time. And if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time.
I'm all about finding out your secrets.
There's no secrets. I'm just...
Lucinda lacking.
I guess you've noticed. But I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game. I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit.
Oh, Lucinda. You're interesting to me.
Well, you're falling for it because there's literally nothing here. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
You suck. Sometimes we suck. I'm gonna say you don't suck.
Really? Tell me one thing that you know about me. One true thing.
You are multifaceted.
Am I really multifaceted? If the other me's are just lies? Or am I a hall of mirrors? Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
I'm gonna pick whatever I want,
I
Lucinda.
can't stop you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of that and make her feel better. It's Dana Snyder, aka the Shake guy from the show. No way, I can't believe I picked up on that. It was just like one word. I was like, that sounds like Shake. That sounds like Master Shake. I feel like I upset Lucinda there, which breaks my heart, but she deserves to be happy because she's one of my favorite characters.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube
the
containing
hell?
tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre.
Too hyper to sleep. I feel that.
Mind letting me out of this thing?
If I let you out, are you going to cease to be? Like dematerialize or something?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Alright then, if you're down, I'm down.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
What?
What?
Hold on tight, pal.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia
Himbo
sculpted
time?
into a
Oh, I gotta go
well-muscled male
talk to
figure.
the hangers for you. The Hank gang. They were literally introduced as himbos.
Free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression. and handsome features.
Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule.
Now I'm trying to think
80s
of who this guy's voice actor
personified.
is, what other characters he's played, because
He
it
pulls
sounds
an electric
familiar.
guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker. Here's some lore for you guys in the chat. My mom nicknamed me Bodhi while I was growing up because she was obsessed with the movie Point Break and the character in the movie Bodhisattva, or otherwise known as Bodhi. So I do answer to Bodhi too occasionally. And also I'm a massive Keanu Reeves fan. As in the 1980s? I don't know much about that other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Like, just looking at him, I can see it looks like he's got scrunchies. That is, the tattoo on his arm is like that old floor pattern. Floppy disks. I think those are light brights on his jacket. And then, of course, VHS and cassette tapes. Oh, and that's a Blockbuster fucking tattoo. Fucking love Keanu Reeves. I collect like every Keanu Reeves movie, even if it's like a terrible one if I come across them. Stephen Booth. I'm not sure who Stephen Booth voice acted. Okay then, sounds like the bomb.
Whoa, friend. Do you mean like an actual bomb? Because I don't truck with violence. I'm much more of a lover than a bomber of shit. Point being, I have no idea.
Maybe that
what
was
you're
90s
saying.
slang. Whoops. This guy actually has not been in a lot of things. He was in Brothers, Ben's father. Oh, right. The bomb was the 90s, huh? Yeah, shit.
I guess in a way, I wasn't born then, dude. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Oh god, which one was 90s? Radical, dude!
Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
There was a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh?
Huh, I guess so, now that I'm like hearing it out loud. Alright then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Is that a Karate Kid reference? You got it, Mr. Skiyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Sick. Okay. So... Oh wow, really taking my time. He was in Brothers' Ben's... Oh yeah, I just read that. Alright, so... We're still on the journey to find boxes. We can open the attic now. I gotta get cheese from the fridge. I have also not talked to the fridge. I gotta check this before I go to bed.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Shameful it was, it is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just pretend this is all normal. Okay. You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I'm caught in a game of tech cat and mouse. I don't know if I want to give her too much information because she may be a narc. She was supposed to be my best friend or something. Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Oh man, it's making me tell her. Someone calling themselves Tinfoil Hat.
Tinfoil Hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
I'm done talking about my love life.
Boo, don't be no fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Yeah, like, she helped get me the job at the company that these came from, and, like, they were stolen from the CEO and given to me because I was the poorest employee in the whole company. So now I'm like, oh, man, oh, shit. Okay. You love doors so much that you respect the right to be locked? Well, I have the fucking things, man.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Oh.
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly
They were
as,
yeah, they were definitely
well,
a thing.
a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Aha. Do you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Fuck!
The treasure trove of
I mean, he did
friendship
shove himself
is
into his
open
keyhole.
to us.
So, I also found out that for most characters, when you hit friends, it, like, a lot of the time it's locked to that. So, it's, like, in order to love everybody, sometimes you have to do really complicated shit or do things in specific ways. So I'm not sure what I might have to do to get Keith to actually love me. Well, Keith, crack him on open.
It's already done.
Was he just going to chill out there now? Okay. You know which box is the best ever for putting keys in? This one. It's a box. A key box. A box for keys. Keys. Oh my god, look at all those boxes. And we got the safe. The second safest way you can store your money until you finally buy another, smaller safe to put inside this one. Sadly, making that purchase immediately renders both safes obsolete. The dream lives on. These succinct descriptions of these items could be thought of as boxer briefs. It is my duty to inform you that you are wasting your time. No judgment, only the truth. I saw a thread somewhere that if you examine too many boxes, you get laryngitis and die from it. What the fuck? HVAC of the attic, the most elevated of your HVACs. Okay. Classic board game switcher come crawling back the next time the power's out. So many of these boxes look the same. One might call it a boxing match. Does this make you the cuck in this situation? Maybe? Okay, seriously, there are 2 more to go after this one. Living life on card mode. Pull from this box of holiday decorations less and less each year. When you don't have people over, putting up decorations is just incubating a chore that'll hatch in 5 months' time. An empty frame. Studies show that most paintings begin this way. Oh wow, okay. Your keepsakes, which you keep for the sake of it. Keepsakes, which you keep for the sake of it. Okay. Did I miss a box somewhere? It said it only had like 2 more to go, right? Or was it lying to me? Oh, there's a little dead plant? How is this plant alive up here? Oh, it's plastic. Fair enough. Apparently it's a dead plant, or a plastic plant. Oh, I got it. That was the last box. Achievement unboxed. Alright, so I know the save has been heavily requested. Revan, what's up? We found the holiday box again. This might be a different version of the holiday box. But I think we've got 4 left for today. So there's the safe. The plant looks interesting. I'm trying to do them 1 room at a time, so maybe I should just do this room. I wonder... So there's board games, frame, boxes, HVAC, safe, and plant. Okay. Oh, the safe? I'm just in time. Safe. Okay. We'll do the safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix
Oh my
stares
God.
you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
What the fuck?
Disgusting, you worm. I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
I can see why everyone said safe.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Yes, mistress.
Is that understood, wretch?
Is it? It's Emma Frost? Oh my god! Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
Crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Put stuff into? Attracting robbers? Surviving house fires? Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
The cops couldn't prove anything, or I definitely do now. Actually, I'm pretty... Oh, God. I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, Mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Password, your mother's maiden name, 1234. Oh, what do I pick? 1234.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
I guess that's my actual password. My sincere apologies, Mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some
Make me
important
fill out
ground
paperwork?
rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, Mistress.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Yes, Mistress, I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
M. Frost is probably my favorite Marvel Rivals character, too. Not just because of the Gunnar stuff, but because I like to play tanks when I played Marvel Rivals, and when she came out, I played her for like 2 games, and then on the 3rd game, I just started going crazy as Emma Frost. And there's just something really special about grabbing a character by the neck, choke slamming him, and then kicking him with your thick ass legs into a wall and killing him. There's just like, man. Alright, what's next? What should we romance next? Potted Plant, maybe? The board games? The boxes? Or the HVAC unit. The guy in the vents won't come out. Maybe we should try the HVAC unit. Can I open it? No, I can't open it. There's also the frame. That one seems a little more hidden. What do you guys think? There's also the light switch, but guys, the influnker frame.
A marble Adonis
Oh my
regards
God.
you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
Art. You clipped the good little rich.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Oh, I see it. Heinous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Okay, wait. How can you be all of those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
Me too.
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint, I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Hell yes.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy.
It's very artistic description, Art.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? Never had a co-curator before.
It's my house, so I kind of have to. I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional.
What is this pose?
We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, secret paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Alright, so we've met Art. I don't think I have any other art around my house. Yeah, I don't. Okay, 2 more charges for the day. Got boxes, HVAC, keepsake boxes. We've met Holiday. She won't want to talk to us. He voices Kellogg in Fallout 4. No way! Art is Kellogg? I would have never fucking guessed.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
Just here to tell you the voice actors. Fair.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess.
Thank you.
And the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Oh, her skirt's up like a pot. Prissy Plastique.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know, I'm laughing too.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
Great, another weird-ass object in my house. So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
She versus Daria from Rainbow High. You will not know her. Yeah, I do not. I'm not familiar with that one. That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I'm in. You no idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like.
What?
I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know,
You clipped art.
actually, now that
Thank
I've
you for the
asked,
clips, guys.
I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
I bought you. Yes, I knew that. Oh wait, should I? You? No, you're very plant.
I know. It is the great confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze. Your room is clean now. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
What she said. How does Flirtalizer fit into all this?
Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
No messy, no stressy. Real? Like a real life plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Meow. No way, really? This is very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Oh, of course I will.
Yes!
Flirtalize.
This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of Flirtalizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much, couple each dose with a body wiggle, or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all
Marijuana.
off with a recitation of the most
No, I'm
delicious
just
herb
kidding.
you know.
I don't smoke anymore.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
Watch this shit just be like acid.
The spell you're casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no.
Oh. Well, shoot. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Alright. Nice. We got one more use for the day. What should we spend it on? I wonder if these keepsakes are just... if it's going to be a different one than just regular boxes. Same with the board games. Holly, I don't think will talk to me unless it is the crack of dawn, like first thing in the morning. HVAC, though, the guy in the vents, he won't come out of the vents, but if I talk to him here... board games could be fun. Okay.
Lucinda stands
Oh
there
my
in your
God.
way once again,
It's
although she
Lucinda.
appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Baby, I need to know who I am.
Oh, Lucinda. I don't want to hurt you, but can we talk more about you?
Well, I guess you said you'd pick whatever you wanted.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
The most unexpected one had to be the safe. I know, but I'm glad that I talked to the safe. Just because I love Emma Frost. Like, I don't know if you've ever played Marvel Rivals, but if she's nearby when, if she has a Jeff the Shark on her team, and Jeff the Shark gets killed when she's nearby, she'll scream out, "Oh no, my baby!" Like, that fucking line always makes me chuckle.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last, so everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to.
Oh,
Not even Mikey.
not even Mikey Transaction? You can talk to me, though.
Okay, you're not voiced.
There. Damn, I could have sworn I'm saying things.
You're saying them, just not out loud. I hear you just fine, though. But our time together, it's brief.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely. And I'm wasting your time again.
No, Lucinda, you're not. It's not wasted time. I like getting to see the real you.
You think the real me is just the sad sack who keeps complaining?
No, I think we're slowly getting to know the real you.
What a frightening thought. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong.
Feels right to me.
Just go.
Damn, did I fuck that up again? Fuck! She's bad AF, I'm not ashamed. Honestly, did you know that Barks root beer has caffeine in it? I think it's the only root beer that has caffeine in it. Does it? Does it have caffeine in it? It doesn't say caffeine free, but it doesn't say it does. Huh. I did not know that. If big if true. Let's see, tinfoil hat
It's me.
says
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
no idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Oh, 1 second, since there's actually a couple people here. I have a thing in my Pokemon thing. Presents, right? I have 3 of them. So... Oh, at least 5 active players who haven't received a gift in the last 20 minutes. Damn. So I have 2 normal gifts and a rare present. And I was like, oh, this would be a good opportunity since there's actually people who play the Pokemon community game right now. But remind me in 20 minutes to do the present thing.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
That is a bold strategy. But, like, I just had that conversation with Lucinda, and she's, like, kind of fucked up about, you know, she was basically made specifically just to entertain me, and she's aware of that. And she knows, like, in other conversations, Lucinda has mentioned that, like, she was voice acted last. And so, there was one where she pulled in Dorian. Gotta go to bed. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, Coffee. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. But she, like, Dorian couldn't even say anything because she was like, he wasn't voiced when my lines were recorded, so, like, I can't talk to any of these people. And then she also, like, she doesn't have, like, a specific item in the house. She just hijacks things, so... And she's also one of my favorite characters, so I honestly feel like if I'm gonna realize anybody, if I'm limited, like, if I can only do it to, like, a few or one of them, it's probably gonna be Lucinda.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve!
Okay, gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Wait, realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF, what a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay, we've got realization recipes. Timer set? Oh, yeah, can you set timers? In, like, Twitch? Or did you actually set a timer? David Most has something to say.
It's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else. Especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Wow, okay. Possibly there's a sky on the other side of this collection of drywall, but who can say for certain? Is that just the... Oh, I was looking at the torn... Yeah, $50 to be a snitch.
Your room is
Oh,
dark and
shit, it's the
cold.
nightmare again.
Although you may have gone to
This is
sleep
what I was
alone,
telling you about,
you could
Unis.
feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Smash.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people? Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you, or be able to stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended.
Honestly, this one's not that scary. The first time, it was me being paralyzed and covered in bugs that were trying to pull my lips open and crawl into my mouth, spiders going into my ears and shit, and being all over my legs, and that was like, actually, yeah, that's fucked up. That's creepy. I'm not a shy public speaker anymore.
Then your tongue presses against your front teeth, and they give.
What?
One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
Oh, fuck this. Okay.
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now, but the teeth, they're still coming.
I have literally had this nightmare before.
Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium, and...
Alright, stop. That's enough.
Did I get you?
The teeth thing freaks me out.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Are you gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
What should we pick? Go failure.
Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
God damn. I was gonna say, why is it still playing the fucking music? So I think that's probably a good time to take a break, but before I go on that break, I have nightmares almost every night lately, ever since I quit smoking weed, which was about 3 months ago, 3.5 months ago, it's getting close to. The dreams were very vivid, and then they started becoming more and more like nightmares. Very often when I have dreams, they're usually nightmares. It's actually gotten to the point where I should go see a doctor about it, because at first it was like, oh, it's probably like a withdrawal symptom from not smoking weed anymore, and that usually goes away within a couple weeks to maybe a month. But now, you know, more than 3 months clean, and I still have crazy fucking nightmares sometimes. Yeah. And that one just hit a little too close to home, because I have had nightmares where, like it wasn't like I kept coughing up actual teeth, but I vividly remember having one nightmare where I was just, like, talking to somebody, and then, like, I, like, coughed, and I coughed, like, a bunch of my front teeth into my mouth. And they weren't bloody, but it was just, like, a bunch of my front teeth. And then I went, oh my god, and as I said that, more teeth started coming out, and they just started spilling into my hands. And then I didn't know what to do, so I kind of dropped them all, and then I had no teeth left in my mouth. And then, like, I started coughing, and instead of coughing up more teeth, I started coughing up, like, fucking beach sand. Like, it was just, like, coming out, and then, like, it was triggering my gag reflex, and I was trying to puke and spit it out, but so much sand filled my mouth, and it was so hard that it wasn't coming out. It was, like, barely coming out, and I remember in the nightmare that I started sticking my own fingers into my mouth and trying to claw out the sand and pull out the sand, because I was starting to not be able to breathe, because it started to fill up back into my nose, too, when I started to suffocate. And I couldn't even scream for help, because my mouth was full of fucking sand. And with that terrifying idea for you, I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh. So I was watching the clips while I was out vaping, and I started laughing so fucking hard I started choking. Oh. Good shit. Okay. So, I think today we're gonna try the HVAC, the keepsakes, the board games, but also every different Dorian has like different stuff to say. I've talked to all the Dorians in this room. I have not talked to this bathroom Dorian or these two, so let's talk to second bathroom Dorian first.
I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom.
Talk with the safe again? Alright, I'll do the safe again too.
Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slithers across the second floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me?
That's very helpful, Dorian.
I am nothing but at your service, sir.
Damn, he a little creep. Yeah, he's mentioned a couple times that he's like always watching. In fact, when I talked to this Dorian door, he was like, I'm the first floor bathroom door. And I was like, but this is the second floor. And he's like, no, idiot. This is the first floor. Downstairs is the ground floor. And then he told me, you know, we were talking about like self-realization. He's like, from where I'm standing, he can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then himself in the mirror. And he was like, oh shit, 20 minutes is up, huh? Shit. TM work up in a frozen ball. 20 minutes, I'll do mine. Why did that only give 2 people things? That only gave stuff to Caveman and Revan. I thought that was gonna give everyone something. Huh. Well, no matter. We'll do it again in 20 more minutes, or Unis will. Alright, back to the attic, which is on the same floor. Normally attics are above, but, you know, I guess, whatever. So we'll do the safe, I want to try the HVAC. I'm interested to see what it'll say.
You are persistent, aren't you?
He's still in the vent.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there, all right?
Enough of this, just show yourself.
I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't.
Would never jeer and point, Hector.
Wouldn't you? They all do. I have. Never mind. Talk about an argument for nothing. If you leave now, we'll never have to know if you know yourself well enough to be truthful with me about this. If you would truly leave me in peace, then leave me now. Come back to the Greats and I will be there.
Fine, Greats it is. Okay, well that didn't work. Shit. Safe.
My dear, dear little wretch. You are late.
Sorry, mistress. I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Was I supposed to talk to her first thing in the morning? Shit. Let's get to that paperwork. If there's nothing more that I love than filling out paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Yes, mistress. Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You treat me as I deserve, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Gotta
You will
sign consent
surrender
forms.
yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I'm already classified as a dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new. I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Ooh.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
I
This
get it,
is
because
of
she's a
utmost
safe.
importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
We're already on the same page. I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini. I'm gonna go with linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Reminds me that my safe word is pineapple juice. For some reason, pineapple came to mind, and I don't know, like, is that a movie reference or something? It was my grandma's name. I miss her. You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see.
Nope, YouTube.
Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Okay, but honestly, I'm not super depraved. That'd make me happier than a clam at high water. I'm gonna say, yes please, mistress, because she wants me to address her as mistress constantly.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
Patrick Mayo thing? Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Shake my head.
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Oh, she want me to, like, roleplay or something?
Do you understand now?
Oh, roleplay. Gotcha. Yes, mistress, I understand.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
This is me begging, not awkward at all. Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound
Oh, I
of
should have chose the
begging.
second one.
And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
What? What? Oh god, IRS auditor and small business owner?
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more
I thought
than
she
enough
left
of
that
your
one for
pathetic
last because she
pictures
wanted
for
that one the
today.
most.
Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
I guess that makes sense, but she wanted to do something outside of the normal roles, so that also makes sense that she didn't really like that too much. I had to remember, she wants me to be there, like, earlier, right? Does the data dex tell me? Where's she at? Oh, the sex toy guy is number 69? Or the sex toy person? Do a Blissmas scenario, restaurant scenario, and a business scenario? Okay, so I do each scenario, I get like a collectible from her. Alright, so we did safe, door, HVAC. We got board games and keepsakes left for this room.
Lucinda Lavish has come by
It's
once
Lucinda
more.
again.
While she appears the same physically, it is apparent that her overall panache is lacking.
My panache. It's lacking.
Come on, let's find out who you really are, Lucinda.
Who I really am? Well, guess what? This shit hurts. You come here and constantly remind me that I'm just not as fully fleshed out as everyone else. And yeah, you've been technically nice. Oh, so very nice. But that just makes me feel guilty.
Can I say something?
What? What do you want to say?
I think we're doing some good right now.
I'm a patient in your fucking psychiatry lab?
Damn it. Where are we right now? What is going on?
We're having a real deep conversation, like you wanted. You happy?
I'm happy to get to know you better, even if it's messy.
Oh, you just always know the right thing to say, huh? You read that in some self-help book?
Lucinda stiffens suddenly and turns away from you. Her body is completely motionless, curled in on itself in a tense display of supreme agitation.
Fuck.
It's difficult to tell what you should do next, as she might explode in anger or wilt in agony.
Touch her on the shoulder.
You gingerly touch her on the shoulder. It pulses beneath you. She shudders.
I just wanted to make you happy.
She's Lucinda Least now?
And all I do is fuck it all up. Goodbye.
What? Fuck. I think I shit the bed.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Smash.
Ugh.
She has a Tamagotchi for a necklace.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Oh, don't worry. I'm weirder than I seem.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring.
It's Hawkeye, but FMA, not Marvel. Hawkeye. Can't remember who that is.
And I do so loathe being bored. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Ooh, that's some spicy talk there, lady.
Is it? I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad.
I already said smash, lady.
I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Who the fuck is Jerry? If I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. we've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
I'm ready, let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who's Cam?
Who is Cam?
She's
your
Luffy
trash
in
can.
One Piece?
Perhaps
Isn't
you should go acquaint yourself.
Luffy D. Monkey the main character? Oh, he's the trash can. Oh.
These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Whoa. Oh, she's the concept
When you
here?
bought this
What
house,
the fuck?
You heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
There's a ghost in my attic at night? What?
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Not the ghost, the goth. She's Lilith in Borderlands 3. Oh my god, that's where she sounds so familiar from. Because I believe Lilith was also the Siren playable character in Borderlands 2. Or she might have just been another NPC.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi! Wow!
Zoe Bennett? It's just straight up a real name, like a real ghost.
Hi.
Hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual.
Ghost is Chloe's Life is Strange. I've never played Life is Strange. I know that it's supposed to be an amazing game, but I have not played it. But she sounds like a valley girl.
And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak.
Mel and
because
Last of Us 2?
A lot of the
No
time,
way.
I can't make sounds, which is weird.
Tina in Borderlands 3? This is Tina? This is Tiny Tina?
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited.
What would be the ethical implications of Tina in Fallout 4? She's been in a lot of stuff. What would be the ethical implications if I realized her into a real person? Would she become like a real ghost? Or would I resurrect her from the dead?
My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me.
because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just, like, cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
What the fuck, dude? Okay. That was crazy. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. So that's what I need to be able to realize them. Okay. What do I need to realize Wallace? What? 100 poise? Oh, I got him at 0S. Who do I actually want to realize, though? Oh, she only takes one each? What about Mikey Transaction? He needs 100 each? Nightmare requires a lot. Oh, I can realize her too, but it does take a lot too. Man. Yeah, it's gonna be probably a while before I can realize anybody but Lucinda.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad
Fucking
to piss
Pentagon's
off?
on to
You
me?
do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Okay. Here's a door I don't think we've talked to.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Because you're a walk-in closet?
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here. Practically my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that, jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's right fun, innit? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door. Goodbye.
Okay. So I think we've talked to everything in here, except maybe the board games.
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
I don't know how I feel about this one. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big old attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me.
That's Brennan Lee Mulligan? Oh my god. I gotta get him to go play D&D with Chance down at the D20.
You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
I can hear it now. I can hear it now.
I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So our relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling
Up to chance, yeah.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
Okay, so if it's literally up to chance, then this might be the character I have to like save scum in front of. This game, this playthrough, I'm not gonna hit love with everybody. I don't think that's gonna be possible for me doing a blind playthrough, so this time I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna see what happens. But if I do subsequent playthroughs to try to get everyone to hate me or everyone to love me or everyone to be my friend, then I am gonna have to probably save scum this one because it takes several days just to get up to the fucking attic. Okay. So we've looked at everything in the bedroom. Oh, I gotta show you the hangers. I told you about the hangers.
Would you look at
Oh
that?
my god, it's Lucinda.
It's that Lucinda Lavish. What has she gotten herself into this time?
I'm here, ready and waiting.
You are Lucinda Loving.
Lucinda Loving? Where did you come up with that?
It's who you are on the inside. You love.
I love. I guess I'm Lucinda Loving?
Doesn't it feel good?
Doesn't make any sense, though. Loving isn't being lost or feeling bad about yourself or having an existential crisis. How am I loving?
You take yourself and your duty as a dateable character more seriously than anyone.
Really? I mean, not having an identity at all made me want to work doubly hard to be worth it. It is sort of a duty, like you say, but one that I always hoped that you would enjoy. Thank you. I guess I didn't know about my own strength. I'll be honest. I didn't like any of those other Lucindas.
I mean, the sexy ones were fun.
Yeah, they were alright. Got a little too much male gaze, if I'm being real with you. Well, here comes the relationship then. I, Lucinda Loving, hereby declare I love you. Very,
Yes!
very
Let's fucking go! I love you right back.
Oh boy, getting sappy over here. Love you. So, I need to go off and figure some things out. I won't be interrupting you anymore. But when the time is right, I'll be by your side.
See you around, Lucinda Loving. Alright, now the Hanks.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
Hell yeah. It's great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think?
It's the blue one that's trying to fuck me.
We just named it. Do you like it? Is it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Oh, tell me more about the sexy dream.
Well, we were gearing up to go street lugeing. It was gonna be wicked gnarly. But you forgot your mouth guard. And all your clothes. Peg number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF!
Fucking hey. These guys are fucking awesome. Wait, so you dream collectively?
Sure, doesn't everybody? Shared nocturnal cognition for the win, fam! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
Sorry to have bought. Well, no. Why 37 minutes?
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
What's today's event?
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean Lou to hit a flush. And let it rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous, but just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So, it is dangerous?
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and...
Voices River Ward in Cyberpunk. It's all one voice actor. It's been a while since I played Cyberpunk, but I want to say that River Ward was like a small character from like one short chain of side quests.
And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Steven Skyberry in Fallout 4. Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Is he somewhere else in the house?
Yeah, sure, probably, totally. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Hell yeah!
Wicked tight! Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, Ride those waves.
He's fucking windsurfing with my underwear? Fallout 76? I was gonna say, I can't remember Steven Scarberry.
Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Cool, went windsurfing with him. Oh yeah, we only got one thing left. Is this when the ghost spawns? No? We gotta look through the whole house to find the ghost? What was that? Oh, the floor? Well, first, I want to try to find that ghost again. Or if she's always in the attic, I don't know. Looks like she didn't materialize this time. Baymar Uraz in Dead by Daylight? I have no idea who that is. It's been so long since I played Dead by Daylight, and they have added so many different characters. Ooh, whoa. Sensitivity's going crazy. I won't know them all, unfortunately. So, done everything in the attic. Awakened everything in here. Awakened everything in the bedroom. I guess the floor could be interesting. That was something.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna guess her name is Florence.
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human!
Let's go!
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing's, you know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Sounds like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
She isn't a lot, but nothing you played watch. Yes, please, I'll have some tea.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
Who is this? Is that all the liquor in my house?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Wait, did you play Starfield? I played... Wait, Starfield's a new... No, I played Outer Worlds for like a day. But I did not play Starfield. Beverly from Vox? Vox Machina?
Fine.
Is that the fucking... That's not the druid, is it? Marisha?
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
It is, Lil.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Is he a sleeping bag?
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Or a mattress? What?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo. Come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
I know. There was a lot of them. She's busy.
Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
Celia Stiple?
What can I do for you today?
Trying to get a lay of the land and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her.
She is a floor.
Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
I just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Alright, we'll have to try that again next time. Got something new on the phone here. I'm gonna grab some cheese.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Well, that sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
Fair. I'll only be streaming for maybe another hour at the most.
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Well, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm pretty far away from being able to realize her anyway. What should we look at next? We did everything in the attic, everything in the bedroom, done nothing in the exercise room or walk-in closet, nothing in the upstairs bathroom. I haven't done the toolbox or the light thing, and I'm still missing a lot of shit downstairs too. And I wonder if the key box just brings in the same box lady. Thermostat. God, there's so many. Oh, there's a time capsule. Oh wait, the doors, yeah. Gotta do another Dorian. So I've talked to that Dorian, but not this one.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure, who's here?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Stepford.
Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Christoph.
The Norwegian cross-trainer lies in the corner, quite large and intimidating. A violent sort, I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Dunk.
Dunk Shuttlecock is scattered all around.
Dunk Shuttlecock?
Sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement.
His name is Dunk Shuttlecock?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Fun fact, a shuttlecock is, I think those things that you use, they're like that little, foam tip with, like, the webbing, like a cone. What the fuck do you use it for? I forget the name of the sport. You, like, hit them back and forth over a net. Heard enough, see you around.
Tar.
See if Wall has anything to say.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sure, yes, of course. Love it. Huh. There's also tons of stuff to do downstairs. Like, there's still the magnifying glass. Help me figure out mysteries. The entire kitchen, the laundry room. Oh, can I open this now? Oh, it's just Dorian again. I already talked to him today. I need Bobby Pin to open that thing. So where is Bobby Pin at now? Oh, she said somewhere businessy last time. Yeah. Oh, and the trash can. I need to talk to the trash can too. God, I need to do so much. I'm gonna take a quick break. Well, I guess I should talk to Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh! Oh! No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
So, like, some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yes, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go
Okay,
last.
so I gotta realize everybody.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, you know, finished.
Nice. Alright, we got 2 more uses. But I'm gonna take a quick break and think about what those uses should be. Can I talk to Skylar again? We'll find out in a couple minutes. Be right back. got about 1 more hour to play. Can I talk to Skylar again? Nope. So, where's the... I think there was only 2 things I could talk to up in this closet up here. We could use our last 2 points on those.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron.
I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe, since this is the first time I've seen you here. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Ooh. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, Live Wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Volt? Not like Voltaire?
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
I think I skipped something there. Whoops.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you, slowly, to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Oh, what? Who's this guy? Eddie?
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges
Are they
away,
both the breaker box?
focusing on the rag in his hands.
Wow, intense.
That certainly is one word for Eddie, yes. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
I'm not convinced. Maybe I should go check on him then.
I insist that you don't.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Before you can even take a step away, Volt grabs your arm, his grip tighter than expected. A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it. And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show exactly?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa. That must be the trash can.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from
That's
the
the
heart.
shower.
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind.
He sings like I do.
I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be close.
Is this is a cover of like a fucking I Walk the Line by why am I spacing his name? The Ring of Fire guy.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
He sounds like Elvis.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Oh, so that's the vacuum.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
Johnny Cash. Oh my God. Yeah, Johnny Cash.
With the
I
club
don't know
beginning
why I
to
could not
close
think of
down,
that.
It appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
Well, if the club's closed, why don't you and I hang out?
Because I have to work, genius. Club's closed for you. I have to get us ready to open again. Doesn't just run itself, you know. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Damn, okay.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
This is my house.
Yeah, I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony?
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hang on a minute. PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's a breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
That lucky bastard.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Please don't tell me who's.
Jean-Loup. Incontinence.
Oh
Get
my
in here
god.
for me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it, buddy. Ow!
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know it, you know it, you know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other. Both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
What other things do you like to insinuate?
Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Like from ye olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Back up, you know how to do that?
Oh, yeah. I got everything I need on hand. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. You get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
What?
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
What? Oh, hell yeah. Can I get a 90-degree incline on the slide?
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
What incident?
You might as well have said absolutely nothing. Tony doesn't budge from his sales pitch.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Alright. Alright, you old so-and-so. What? You will not make me a project, Tony. Oh man, both of these options seem bad.
Oh, me? Never. Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
I should be so lucky. Wow.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Where else am I gonna be?
Yeah, good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about reanimation gluons? What are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. Alright, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Like 100, honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
All right. Oh wow, she's gonna take a lot. Oh, I already checked Wallace. He takes a lot too. Oh, wait a second. Speak with Skylar about herself. Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. Break the suspension of disbelief. Achieve the love ending with Phoenicia. No humans allowed. Might just be a faulty sensor. Get Florence to cry during a play. Speak with Florence about airway. Celia. She takes a lot too. Sign Florence to the Airway Army. Become co-mayors. Stella. Join Stella's army. Speak to Stella. Convince Stella to start a new business. Speak to Stella. Dorian. Speak to Dorian at the front foyer. Oh yeah, Dorian. I'm doing Dorian's thing still. So we've talked to him. Bathroom, got the bathroom talk. Got this one, got that one. We got the attic, but not this one, I don't think.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
In the electrical closet? What's the problem?
It's the breaker box. The seediest bar attracts the type, if you know what I mean. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity. I'm warning you. I'm here to protect. To keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
Okay. Yeah, Volt did look a little concerning. Volt was kind of freaky. Brum. Windolin. Which takes a lot too. Speak with Windolin at the south windows, west windows, east windows, and north. Curtain rod. Make it personal, do a bad shade, make some shade. Nice. They also require quite a lot. Who's this? Abel. Get a cup of coffee for Abel. Check out the landing table, dining table, end table. Ask to hear Hector's writings. Ask for a picture of Hector. Lux. Undo a hate ending with Lux using charm. Found by accident. Speak with Lux. This is plastique. Fertilizer with magical. Speak to Prissy. Speak to Prissy. Timothy timepiece. If you'd like to see Timothy timepiece again, come at 3 p.m. sharp. If not, come at any other time to see Timmy. Timmy's alternate form. Glimpse Timmy's alternate form. What? Oh wow. I had to max stuff out. Speak with art. Eddie and Volt. They dislike being asked questions, huh? Order a drink from Eddie or Volt. Okay. About River. I should be learning more about them. Speaks. Paint? Oh wow. Progress through his lessons, use Spectable Odante away. Dislikes making any sense. Brennan Lee Mulligan, okay. Ask Parker to strip down, put on a blindfold, use strange tactics against him, attempt to get a relationship ending with Parker. Tina. Drama, music. Speak to Tina, agree to help Tina on her quest. Okay. I think that was a bartender. Guess Mitchell's Wine. Go to sushi restaurant. Go to ice cream parlor. Go to fusion restaurant. Haven't met this character yet. Sinclair. Oh, Sinclair only requires 5 sass? I can realize Sinclair. Ask about Sinclair's evidence. Ask Sinclair for a moment alone. It takes a lot too. Achieve a friend ending with Luke. Copy. Order an affogato and Irish coffee. Takes a lot. Hang out with Amir, watch Amir show at the breaker box. Jean-Luc Wissois. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a late one too. Use Jean-Luc as a toilet through dialogue. Best Jean-Luc at all crap battles. Tyrell. That is the hardest part to achieve a love ending, hate ending, speak to him. It's like a writing utensil. About Dasha. Have a practice date at a restaurant. Bowling alley, strip club. Lyric. Write a book with Lyric. Write a very horny book with Lyric. Okay. Chance. We got the love ending with Chance. Play through the Guardian campaign. Chanter campaign. Oh. Oh, okay. I gotta play different campaigns with them. Maggie. Go on a date, party with her, have a steamy encounter with the detective. Scandalabra. Escape rumors, kiss the Scandalabra with all you have. Oh wow, there's a lot to go through, huh? Okay. Oh, hold on. We're awakening everything. So checked all that, almost everything upstairs. We've still got lots of stuff to do in there, but let's pull the boxes.
Hello, dear owner. It's nice to see you again.
I thought it was gonna be something else. You don't need to call me owner.
Ah, but of course. Forgive me for my old-fashioned habits. Anyhow, I'm glad you dropped by. I've just been here relaxing on Abel's broad back. I've convinced him to accept my presence.
Convinced me? Oh, Keith, you're more than welcome. I'm lucky to have someone as wise and knowledgeable about the home history round.
You're too kind, Abel. He's wonderful, isn't he? I confess, it's been marvelous just to be out from under that rug. Now that I'm here, I'd love for us to get to know one another. For my part, I am, as they say, an open book. Is there anything I can tell you about myself?
So how long were you under there, really?
I have asked myself the same question time and time again. Those were dark times, and I had plenty of opportunities to wonder at it. However, I've come to the conclusion that some questions may never be answered.
Did the previous owner lose you?
I suppose that's possible, but I doubt it. It would appear I was placed there intentionally. I myself have no recollection of the initial incident.
That's strange.
Indeed. But it was so long ago. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
You're 119.
Precisely! I've seen a lot, but I feel as young as I ever did.
How on earth did I nail that?
Yes, I'll admit, I was rather surprised. You must be quite lucky. Or perhaps you were clever enough to gather some inside information before this conversation. That would be impressive, eh? I wonder what else you were told. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
That's about it for now. Anything you'd like to ask me?
Why, yes.
Hopefully I'll get to know a lot about you in the future. But for starters, how about a few basics, eh? Like, do you prefer blondes, brunettes, or something else?
There's no redhead option. Fucker. I don't have a preference.
Ah, open-minded. I like that. All right, how about another question? Do you believe in destiny?
No. The future is open for me to decide.
Wonderful. Open is how we like things around here. What else do I want to know? Ah, do you think of yourself as traditional or open-minded?
Open-minded.
That is how you stay young, you know. How about just one more question for now? Forgive me for the boldness, but where do you keep your cash?
In the safe.
A wise choice. But I must warn you, that question was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. As you know, I am a master of opening things, but also of locking them up. And I would highly advise you to be more circumspect in answering questions of that sort.
Yeah, but I trust you.
Of course, but you cannot trust everyone. There are always some who might seek to pursue their own agendas. Maybe even in your own home. It's good to have an open heart, but also good to be mindful. Now, I must say that with age comes a need to manage energy more efficiently. And I am feeling a bit tired. I'll need to rest.
I'm still young and I feel exhausted.
I suppose we could all use a break. Anyhow, I hope you'll come and see me soon. There is much that I can tell you. Things that will prove quite valuable to you, I think.
Okay.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey Abel, how you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes the table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
It's so nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? Feels like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
I see, maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks, I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. Or you remember what I said too, please?
I will. You take care now.
No ghost in the attic. Let's talk to the magnifying glass. Maybe she can help unfuck Sinclair's head because we can realize him.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Before we get into any of that, does the name Martin Applegate mean anything to you?
Shh, we can't discuss that. At least not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Seems a little railroady. That's not mysterious or anything.
Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about some tea? I have yours right here.
That's very thoughtful of you. How did you know my order?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed. Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks, and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
Image enhancement?
Oh, nothing fancy. You know, frame averaging, Fourier analysis, de-blur, color channel selection, that sort of thing.
That's kind of creepy.
Is it?
No matter how you found out about my order, at least the thought is nice.
I'm glad. You know, I've been thinking about you ever since the last time we met.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I'll do it again in a heartbeat. Alright, I've been thinking about you too, Maggie.
Oh, what about?
I'd like to take this to the next step.
Really? I'd love that too, only...
Only what?
Only there's just this one other case that's stuck in my mind. It's hard to focus on anything else. Would you be willing to help me solve it? If so, I promise we can return to this conversation after.
I was hoping you might say that. Let's get to work.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
Behind a rumor might be a grain of truth.
Exactly correct. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Capital idea.
I should say so. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Who's Hoove?
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Alright, sounds
Who
good.
should we talk to first?
Let's ask Wallace what he's heard.
Alright, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Whoa. No ghost.
All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house? Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
I should have known.
It was worth a try. Back to it then. Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
How about we talk to Lux?
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Let your light shine through!
This account has been temporarily suspended.
Instagram moderator. Where's Lux?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
What was that about?
Lux owes me money.
Me too.
Discouraged, you and Maggie will have to continue the case back at her usual meeting place.
I don't remember Lux owing me money.
Hello, Sunshine.
Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Should I give him the coffee?
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee for you. She said it was your favorite.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
So you know any others around the house?
I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Oh, it's late. Is our ghost back? Otherwise, we should go talk to Hoover because he's going to be next in the, mystery. No ghost. I think he's this way.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of,
I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up?
Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
Bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house, and that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history, once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
You sure about that? Nothing hidden in your bag?
There's a lot more to this house than meets the eye, my friend. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game and have a drink?
Sounds good.
It's a promise.
All right. Another day down. Just gonna start clicking on random things. But we do need to progress that mystery with Maggie. She's also probably gonna help with the glitched out thing too.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Who?
All right, when you get in touch.
Hey, I feel a little ambushed here.
No, don't worry. It's not about you.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our crime scenes?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later?
Sure, I'll be back.
Sweet. See you around.
Stepford, huh?
Welcome to Rootbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
Let's go with an affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato, order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Oh, that looks good.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
So is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
You're back! Oh, Santi, go lick someone else's hands.
Andy dating the coffee maker? Coffee maker has been treating me more like a customer than anything.
I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet?
I'm working on it.
Well, it is like I have all day.
Andy dating is safe then.
So I'll see you some other time. then.
Yes. And I am dating Lucinda Lavish as well. I turned her into Lucinda Loving. I don't know if you were here for that. And I'm trying to date this ghost, but the ghost won't come back. It's just the wall I'm looking at there. The ceiling. So currently I'm actually trying to progress some people's stuff now because I've gotten to the point in the game where I can start realizing them, which means turning them into actual people. And in order to beat the game, I have to realize the glasses themselves, but she won't let me realize her until I've realized everything else. The ghost is scared of the crazy guy dating everything. The ghost is actually super into me. That's why I'm like trying to get back to her, because like I was like, I think I'm already in love with you, and she was like, oh my gosh, I think I feel the same. Is that crazy? And then she like dematerialized and has not come back for a couple nights. But yeah, so I've gotta finish everybody's quest and get enough specs points to like materialize them into real people. So I just gotta keep talking to shit. Let's see. We got one more charge that we can spend for the day. PTSD from the last game he was playing. Yeah. Doki Doki. I don't know, what do you think we should materialize now? Or wake up. I think we need to do the trash can for a quest. Haven't done the chairs, the globe, the piano, the shell, or that's just a big window. Haven't done the wood. Anything in here, really. I haven't really done anything in this room. Oh, we can progress the storyline with Bobby Pin too to unlock that one locked cabinet. I think I'm gonna do Bobby Pin.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, 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 look who made it.
I guess that's a computer.
Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
Legitimate? That's not... But that's spelled incorrectly. I feel like the legitimate part is going to have people asking questions.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes. It's real simple, baby. But alright, if the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. I scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime, you'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Spiders. Get out, baby.
Oh, Pin's going into the crawl space, I think. Only got about 10 or so more minutes for me to play, so I got probably one more day before I've got to call it a night because I got work tomorrow.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's bring in Stepford for questioning, or have a chat with him.
All right, when you get in touch,
Cool. Can't tell if Bobby Pin is down there. Oh, darkness and scary. She could be in the attic. Yes.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm. You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No,
No, mistress.
No, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes,
Man. Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment.
In the middle distance, a confused sound comes from a new, moneyed object.
What now?
Huh.
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
Didn't you just get told that you can't be here?
What? By that stuffy old safe? I ain't scared of her.
Are your teeth chattering?
It's just cold up here, okay? I am not scared. But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something. And you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
I think there's already too many people up here to maintain the kind of scary environment you'll need.
God, yeah, you're right. It was a great idea, but all these wise guys up here crowding my shit and ruining the vibes. Yes, it's not my fault, but it won't work, will it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Well, look, maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh, recruit?
I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby! A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Fucking A. Bobby's in the room now. Oh yeah, Stepford. I was supposed to find Stepford. Supposed to say I find them among the trophies?
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
I am so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafino, that's what I'm trying to hear!
Oh, I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, dude. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Did you think it was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually! Not a disaster! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Deuterino!
That did not seem like it was going super well. Maybe the trophies?
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
What do you use as a conditioner?
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
My god.
I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Sorry, I'm still drooling.
That's not unusual. Take your time. So, what brings you around these parts?
I was hoping to meet a handsome, oiled-up hunk, actually.
And are you satisfied with what you found?
Oh, yes.
I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Wait, I need to ask you about a case with Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Heard anything about counterfeit objects here in the house? You?
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yes, counterfeit objects, that is correct.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Any day now.
Well, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Go ahead, you can tell us. You started that rumor, didn't you?
I didn't, I tell you. It wasn't me!
Then by God, tell me who did. Innocence could be in danger.
I don't think that's actually true.
Sorry, I just got carried away.
It's fine. Happens to me all the time. Now, Stepford, if you didn't start the rumor, who did?
I heard it from the Scandelabra. He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandelabra, now won't we?
Thank you, Stepford. That will be all.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Let's bring in the Scandelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. No ghost.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
Oh my god.
Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears.
Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Was he just fucking jerking off?
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
Keep going.
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
Hey, Kill Billy, how's it going? Thank you for the 5 biddies.
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes
You just
are
walked in
allowed
on
to know of
Scandalabra polishing his knob, or whatever the fuck just happened.
And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
I didn't see anything, I swear.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in
You
a
just
small
randomly woke up.
chandler's hut in the Swiss village
You've
of
come right at the
Saint-Martin.
end.
I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet.
It's like 1 a.m. for me and I got work in the morning, so this is the last character I'm talking to before I end the stream.
I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
I'm sorry I don't polish you, you deserve better.
I am Argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright.
Yeah, it's good for you to stop in, we had some fun. I think most everybody's either lurking or sleeping right now.
One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
You don't have sex?
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I'm gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these ruttish roustabout, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
What is he on about? Tell me how.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport. Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. See them, hear them, smell their love. And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Oh, I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Fuck, I was supposed to talk to him about... Ah, damn it. He said the barest of walls, from where he stands. The barest of walls. Is it this one? Huh. So yeah, so we'll look at our rumors and stuff. We'll save the game. Well, we'll save the game once we go sleep. Take a quick look at the rumors. Buried in the are the beauty supplies located in the upstairs bathroom. Someone named Beverly came by Mary Celia's office to ask about her bar needing more business. Lady Maori has asked you to find Cam, who's a trash can. Trashy guy came by to boo at John's concert. Or realize Cabrizio, you need to speak with Daisuke. Scandalabra said that dust bunnies proliferate onto the Davenport. Scandalava feels some extreme dread emanating from the wall he's facing. High and Dry. Washford and Drysdale. There's still a lot we have to meet. Dunk Shuttlecock. Kane Mutiny. Clothes are currently tied up. Yeah, dude, we got a lot of shit to meet still.
Nope. Nope.
Emanating dread from the wall he's facing, huh? Huh. I don't know. I don't know what kind of dread he's feeling. But let's go sleep and then end the stream. Kill, if you're still listening, the clips that some people got earlier were fucking hilarious. If you're wanting to see some of the highlights for what happened earlier, check out those clips. Because, like, I went and took a smoke break after they got those clips, and I laughed so hard I started choking. Oh man, it was funny. But with that, I think it's time for me to go to bed. I can't stay up too much later because this game sucks away all my time, and I get lost in it. I've become addicted to this shit. So, I'm gonna end the stream. And anybody still listening, smash that like button and subscribe. No, I'm kidding. Have a good night. I hope you all sleep. Squirt Shake. Fart reverb. Have you been here the whole time, Squirt Shake? I was literally just about to hit the stop streaming button. You were waiting. You were waiting for me to, like, go to end and then... But, yeah, no, it was a fun night. Tomorrow and the next day are my first 2 days back at work for the week, so those are the days I usually don't stream. But I'll be back to it on Friday night. But the next 2 days, I usually take these next 2 days off. During those days, you know, if anybody else is streaming and I'm home from work, I'll be jumping into your streams and stuff if I see you online. But I'm also always active in the Discord channel and stuff like that. It carries around with me in my pocket and everything. But, Squirk Shake, Killbilly, Caveman, if you're still there, anybody else, have a good night. Thanks for showing up. Check out those clips, and I'll see you next